One type of shape that you might see in a scatter plot looks like this. You might see a shape in which the dots are rising as you go from left to right across the scatter plot. You might also see a shape like this, in which the dots drop or fall as you go from left to right across the scatter plot. You might also see a shape like this, in which the dots don't rise or fall as you go from left to right across the scatter plot. You might see a shape like this, in which the dots stay at the same level as you go from left to right across the scatter plot. This type of shape would be called a positive correlation. This type of shape would be called a negative correlation. And this type of shape would be called no correlation. So you can think of it this way. As the dots rise, if the dots rise from left to right, that's a positive correlation. So think of rising as being positive. If the dots drop from left to right, like this, it's a negative correlation. So when you think of negative, think of dropping, like this. And when you think of no correlation, just think of neither of these things are happening. The dots are just staying the same from left to right. Now let's look at some examples of some different types of scatter plots that might show a positive correlation, a negative correlation, or no correlation.